So the theme of this game is very, very important. We are rival circus performers, circus owners, and we're going to each other's shows, and we're trying to steal the best performers and bring them to our circus.
Steal the show.
That's it for the theme. Other than that, there's literally no theme in this game. You know what we'll do? We're going to shuffle up, and we're going to deal out 3 piles of cards so that everybody can get it. Then I want you to pick up your cards. I do not want you to manipulate them, though.
He did not explain that the first time.
Wait, what?
Mitchell got it somehow.
Wait, I don't remember this explanation.
Okay, you're going
You cannot
hand the cards.
change the direction,
Bonanza.
anything.
Can't change that.
I haven't played that.
Dealt.
Okay.
You can't change.
So before I look at it, can I shuffle it?
Nope.
No.
Like right now?
Don't touch them.
I mean, theoretically, yes.
No.
Because I don't know what it is.
The rules specifically say you cannot manipulate your hand.
I don't know what it is.
As
It's not my
they're
hand
dealt.
yet.
It is both your hand and not your
my
hand
hand.
at the same time.
That's true.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
Let me see it now.
All right, so take
But
a
we
look
can
at
go
your
to the other
cards.
side, right? We can flip it to the other side.
And if you don't like your cards,
I don't know what the other side.
flip it to the other side.
How do I know if I don't like it?
Just flip them. Or you can look at it. The numbers on the bottom are actually the numbers flipped.
What do I want, I guess?
So what you want is,
Those
in
pairs?
looking at these cards, when you play cards out of your hand, you can play them from anywhere, but they have to be next to each other. So if you have two
they
eights,
have to be next to each other.
So if you have 2 8s here, you can play those as a pair.
How'd you know I had 2 8s there?
And an 8 here would not work. They have to be next to each other. They have to be ascending, descending, or pairs, triples, quadruples, things like that. But they have to be next to each other.
These are terrible.
Okay. So let's pretend that I played. If I played a 7 here, you could play something to beat it. But if you couldn't beat it or you didn't want to beat it, you could give me $1 out of the bank. That's a locked-in point, and take any one of the outside cards that I played. In this particular case, there's only one card. And you can take it from either side. So whichever side of the hand the hand that's been played, you pick it up and you can flip it any way you want and put it anywhere in your hand. So now you can manipulate your hand into making those triples or sets of 4s or runs of 3, 4, and 5 if you're careful with it. We're going to do this 3 rounds. We're going to play all of our cards, okay?
Okay.
The first person that goes out ends the round. And everybody that still has cards in their hand get negative points. If you beat the card of the previous player that played, you actually keep those cards. And if you notice, there are points. Look at the back of the card. There are also points, okay? The last thing to remember is there is another way for the round to end. And that's if you play a hand strong enough that he passes by scouting and I pass by scouting also, and it gets back to you with the same hand you played, that ends the round. You discard the cards in your hand, meaning you don't get negative points, and we get stuck with all the cards in our hand as negative points, minus the points we have locked in.
Oh, wow.
But they do give us a benefit of that. At one time during the round, you have the scout and show token. That just means you can scout by picking a card from the side, flip that over, and play a card at the same time. Normally you can just scout, but this allows you to scout and show the card. Sounds confusing? It's not.
Yeah, this is more confusing than Cora.
Super not. Super not at all. So Jared's going to be the first player, and then you'll see us play. By the time it comes to you, you'll know how to play the game.
The incentive to flip my hand over is just to get cards next to each other or something?
I did. Well, that might be old, but Steve, I did say that you have to play them
next
to
about
each
the
other.
same time.
Yes, if you flip your hand over, you might have more the same cards next to each other. Or the thing is, you're going to be manipulating your hand to make those runs. So if you see your hand, you go the other side. I have a better chance of really getting doubles.
So the runs
triples.
like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Can it go the other way?
Ascending or descending?
You mentioned pairs, but not 3 of a kind. Is 3 of a kind another thing?
3 of a kind is awesome. 4 of a kind is awesome. 5 of a kind.
Okay.
Sets always beat runs, though. Just remember that part.
Sets always beat runs.
Sets always beat runs. I'm going to take this. There you go.
He never plays. He just takes it every time.
Got to set up that hand.
Okay.
So it's open to you. You can play anything you want.
That's
1,
open to
2,
me.
or 17 cards if you want. You can even do like Jerod and just pick them out of order and put it however you want.
This seems
It's
good.
the famous time of the Gumbo. That's a great one.
It's a 1.
A 1. Can you beat a 1?
That's a 7.
So that locks in a point for him.
Oh, okay. Seems good.
$5 as he grabs the card.
Oh, I'm so tempted too. I got a card that was perfect for it, but I'm not. I'm going to play 2 8s. I need some perts.
2 8s. So what beats 2 8s? 3 of a kind, I guess?
2 9s.
2 9s.
Or 3 of a kind.
Or a run of 3, like 1 2 3.
1 2 3.
But if you take it, then you make it an 8. Then I only have to beat an 8.
Oh, if I take an 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can take from the left to the right.
That would give him a point.
Gives
It
me
gave him a point.
But it could set up a good run if you have a 7 5 or 8 that you need in your hand.
The thing is, if you pass, and then I have to pass because I can't beat it, then we just take a whole bunch of negative points. So it's kind of like one of those things. So if somebody has like
Well, I can beat this.
All right, so
beat it.
when you beat what's on the table, lay down your cards and take what's on the table.
Take what's on the table.
Flip it over.
Flip it. Where?
Yeah.
Oh, just points.
It's locked in points for you.
Okay,
That's
fine.
what the purple means.
Yeah.
And then you take $1 because he scouted one of your cards. Okay?
Gotcha. Okay. Slowly getting it.
I'm betting you can. I'm betting you can beat us.
6.
6. Yeah. I'm betting
Yeah.
that. And that gives who $1?
Me, right?
That was his cards. Because
Oh
I
wait,
scouted.
he played the 6s.
I
He
played
played,
all
he
three
played 3
sixes.
6s, and I scouted.
Oh no. Okay, let me see if I can beat that then. Oh man.
He spent the whole first 4 rounds just taking cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. And then I give him $1. And then I'm gonna
Okay.
play Scout and Show, so I can play
Oh.
1 2 3.
So, the thing that beats this is
A bigger run? Or
Bigger
4 of
run.
a kind, right?
Bigger 3 of a kind. would
3
be
of a
it.
kind would beat it.
3 of a kind would beat it? Okay.
Yeah. Sets always beat runs
Yeah.
of the same amount of cards. So 3 of a kind or a bigger run. Like a 1 2 3 4 would beat it.
So, if I do the thing
Or
where I
2,
give you
3, 4,
$1, which one do I take?
Either one.
Any one of the outside ones.
1 or 3? Okay. And it
1
just
9
goes somewhere
or
in
the
my
3
hand?
5. Any way you want, in any configuration you want. Up or down, not sideways.
Oh, good point. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. So you can look at it real quick. You can go 1 9 3 or 5. That's your 4 choices.
Okay.
And I did. I scouted and played. Scouted and showed.
I guess you can have $1 because I can't beat.
$1 off.
Well, I can't beat it. So.
Now you can, if you can, play your scout.
Oh,
and
I keep
show.
going.
If you want to,
Scout and Show.
or you can let him try to beat it
When does this come back?
At the end of the round.
at the end of the round. Yeah.
How many rounds does this game go? 3?
3 players, 3 rounds.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Okay. Flip it over, and then see if you can beat a 1 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can.
2 4s, and that locks you in 2 points.
Got it.
2 4s to him.
Okay. So, whoa, okay.
He's been setting this up while he's yelling at me for setting it up.
Wow. Okie doke.
Yeah.
So the goal is to go out, though, right?
Oh yeah, because he's
The
just
faster
sticking
you
me
go
with a
out,
ton
the
of
more
points.
negative points that everybody else
He's
gets.
sticking me with a ton of points right here.
I see.
Oh man. Sticking me with a ton of points. It's not even
So
gonna
he's hoping that you can beat.
I'm hoping. Oh, I can't beat. That's too good of a
So
run.
I'll take a card and then play? Okay.
You can't
But we
play.
already did our scout and show.
All right.
Which is why I did that. Because you both used
He
it.
waited till we click it out. Yeah. Oh, it's clicking for Jesse now.
Forgot. All right.
He dropped the hammer on us.
So I'm just picking up, just so you can get a point.
And it's a negative point to you. All right. So
Negative point to me. Oh,
Yeah.
because I picked up a...
So we balance this out. I've got 3 points minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, you're out of
6,
cards?
7, 8.
I
9,
lose.
10.
Since it came back to me, it's over.
He gets to
I didn't know that
discard
part.
all of his cards because we both passed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why I waited for you to scout and show, because then you couldn't grab and try to beat.
Well, you hope that we couldn't do that, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
5 in a row?
No, that's a rough one. I'm -7 after the first
I
round.
don't score these, right? They just go out?
Those are out.
Who scores? No one scores these either?
No.
They come back to me?
They're out. They're out
Okay.
of the round, yeah.
So I just score 6 points?
And you score 6
So I have
points.
8 cards in hand, which
Well,
means -8, right?
Yeah, but you're almost 20 points ahead of us now.
So -2 then, right?
Steve says, very rude, Jared. Very rude. So what'd you end up with?
I had 8 cards in hand, 6 points here.
Okay. So you got
-8.
-2. Yeah, you're doing much better than us. All right. I'm getting killed here.
This is fun.
Yeah, not bad, huh? First player goes to here. Flip over this.
Uh-huh.
I think the sweet spot is 4 players.
Okay.
I really do, yeah. I don't know. He
Thanks,
said
Steve.
3, the danger
I've
with
been
3.
holding on to that 5. He dropped the 6, and I had the 9-8, and I had 9-8-7 and a 5. So as soon as he dropped the 6, I pulled it and it says, as soon as they both flip, I'm playing 5.
The danger
Okay.
with 3 is that I like to build up my hand by stealing these little 1 cards to set up those big runs.
Yeah.
And he closes out the game before I can get it done. When you have 4 or 5, the rounds last longer and you're able to set up these big long runs. And I need to remember that.
Because at 5 people, if you play 5, everybody can scout 1.
Yeah,
and you
good
can
point.
go down to 3
More
cards.
likely someone's
more
going to do
likely.
it. Yeah, first quarter of a game, I'm usually in the dark. Like Cora, I was just like, I don't know what's happening for the first 4 rounds. And then it all
I bet you
clicks.
did well. Seemed like
The
you
first
could
few
talk
rounds, I had no idea what was happening.
Man, you should have had him play Nicodemus with you.
Yeah, he's played Nicodemus on, on
you have?
PGA or not?
No, I
Little
don't think
2-player.
so.
Hey, y'all two should play. Well, pick whatever you want. Yep.
I mean, I suppose.
Too easy to in around fast with a good deal. Yeah, that's the only thing I have trouble I have with 3 players. It is very easy to close out the round quickly. And I thought I had a good hand too, Steve. Man, I really did, but
I think I'm
it was
going
not
to flip
strong
that.
enough. It was not strong enough. Okay, I like the first one first.
Who goes first?
Me? It's a 9 to you, Jesse.
9, huh?
Yep.
Well.
Rude.
Well. Guess I'll play, that's not good. I don't know, I feel like I should beat it. Right?
Yep. Flip it over. 3-4 to you. Really?
Yep.
Well, that means I can't pass. You do get a dollar.
So you get $1 because I took your card.
Oh, okay.
That means I can't pass. But I could.
Oh, if you pass, it's over.
Yeah.
It'd be a rough hand if you have to pass on a 3. The lone 3.
That would be,
Yeah. We stuck there.
setting up another monster. Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, he's going to come up with something big. I know it. Hey, by the way, I played Eleanor and Henry. So, just in case that matters for the theme for you.
Oh, it does.
One,
That changes my move, actually.
Yeah,
I'm going to take this.
they both have mics. Okay, I'll take my $1. Had you scouted before? Is that why I got this $1?
I have no idea.
And you had the $1 from what?
I have $1 because he passed something
Yeah.
earlier.
I took one of your cards.
Yeah.
Why do I have these? It's from last round.
Yeah. We're supposed to clean up all that stuff. So you played that?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, what am I doing? 5-5.
5-5.
What we got here? I got junk in my hand, man.
Me too, dude.
Okay.
The thing is, I can't get rid of these cards. There's like some good stuff in the middle, but I can't get rid of these cards.
I gave up on it because it was too hard to set up what I wanted to do. It's too hard.
I don't want any of that. I guess I'll just play this. Those become points.
Yep. 2 8s. 3 4 5.
So I can't pass, right?
No. I'm betting that you can play though. Otherwise, I just really messed up. Fact. No, go ahead.
I gotta
Dang it.
play.
I gotta save this because of you. You're gonna whoop me. All right, so it's a 4 run to you.
Okay.
I know. I thought about it, Steve. I really did think about scouting and showing, but
I forgot about that move too.
oh, he's gonna have to scout.
Yeah.
Which one you want?
The
The 2 or the 2?
The 8. But I think I might.
Dollar to you. But I think he's going to show. He's scouting and showing.
3 8s. Oops.
Really?
I'll take the points.
That was here.
I need the points. I didn't get a lot this round.
Really?
I'd like to zero out at least if I lose.
I can't believe that, man. Please, Jesse. Please.
Why is it always on me?
Hold on. You're right. Why is it always on you? Shoot. I gotta do this. You lock in some points, man. One more turn and I could have set it up, but I just don't trust that it's gonna get around to me again, you know?
How about that?
And it's weird whenever you're playing 4 or 5, you kind of need to scout and show early to get that good run going.
Yeah.
Get rid of some of those cards you don't need. But in a 3, if you scout early, it's scout and show early. It's trouble.
Yeah.
It plays different at different play counts.
I think I'm just gonna take. Is that the one I want? Yeah, I guess so.
Oof.
Are you showing? Are you good?
No, I'm good.
That was good.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No!
Can't do it.
No.
Take one of them.
Why no? Isn't that good?
No,
That
that's over. Now we
ends
lose
around
our
for
point.
you guys.
It's negative
Yeah.
points.
That's good for you.
It's good for me.
him.
It's good for me, yeah. I get rid of all this. Not good for you, though.
No.
But I do get a
You
dollar.
couldn't beat a 6?
You had
Oh,
already played
you-
your scout
I
and
couldn't
show?
beat 2
He was-
sixes.
he
You
was
had already
done
played
with
your
scout
scout
and
and
show.
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 Yeah.
And I couldn't do a scout and show versus 2 6s, so.
I think you caught up to me already.
No, I'm at 2 points.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Yay!
I still came out positive, but it was positive 1 point.
I netted 1 as well, which puts me at -1.
It's close race. It's anybody's game.
What?
Oh yeah, I mean that's makeable ground.
I mean, I got 6 in 1 turn, so yeah, so you can
That's makeable.
catch up.
What do you think?
Huh?
Pretty neat.
It's a game.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest.
I don't
fan
know.
of-
I don't know. I want to play at a 5. You know, then I'll be the
I do think
into
it's
that.
better.
Oh yeah,
It's better
I mean
at 4 or
the way the rules are, I can already tell.
He's a big ladder climber and all stuff on that. They're not
I
my
mean,
favorite.
just knowing that there'd be more people able to step in the way of what you're doing. Yeah.
What's the other trick taking? I'm not a huge.
I like
You didn't
trick
like
out.
stick 'em at all.
Stick 'em.
I don't mind stick 'em.
Oh, it is.
Because it's a party game, you know? Everybody's just messing around playing games.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
No, I
But like, I don't, like, if I was going to play, I'd say, hey, we got 5 people, I'd rather play a lot of other things than stick 'em.
The Crew is
I don't
another
even
game
know
I
what's
play a lot. I play. I don't even know how many plays I have with the Crew now.
Skull King.
Skulking, I've never played. I'd like to.
Wait, what? I
Yeah,
could
I've
have
never
swore
played
you
it.
told us.
Not Skulking. No, I've never played it.
Yeah.
Diamonds I've played.
Hold
but not
up.
Skulking.
You taught us how to play this at Sobo, in the museum.
Skulking?
Yeah.
I must have read the rules because I never played it growing up. It wasn't me. That
It wasn't
somebody
growing
else.
up. It's a relatively new game. No, because you were
My
like, the
game is
fun part
old.
is the yo-ho-ho.
That is definitely not me. No, that's not drawn up. I'm drawn
Oh
to play.
my
I played
gosh.
Meeple Circus with you. I still remember that.
Yeah, we did play that too.
His last name is terrible, Steve. Okay.
But prior to that, wow, okay.
I don't remember.
I don't know
playing
who else
Skulking.
would have done that.
It wasn't me.
Who's first?
I mean, it sounds like something I would say, and I'm embarrassed that I did.
Because I remember you saying, this is the fun part about this game. You get to go, yo, ho,
I didn't
ho.
even know you do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, all right, then.
My hand is terrible, man.
Yeah, mine is not great.
He must have something. He's going to blow us away.
Just looks
Oh,
flippable.
flip over the token, and then you are the first player.
Okay.
Wow,
First player's nice, though.
he's going to blow us away. I
Probably.
literally have nothing in my hand. Now, if you need disparate numbers not in connection to each other, I have that, Steve. Like, I can't even build this into anything.
Let's try a bold
Oh, wait,
strategy.
can you do a run of every other number?
This is your game. Can you
Like
do a run of
3, 5,
every other?
3, 5,
Do I
7,
start?
9?
Oh, yeah,
you
because I
are.
got this.
I told you, he's got a stacked hand. I can't even build anything out of this.
If you
Junk.
can't beat a pair of twos, oof. Trouble.
God. This is just junk.
Junk-o-matic.
Wow. I mean, I got to play, right?
You
Yeah.
have to play.
Great.
Did you grab your dollar?
Oh, $1, right,
Well,
right.
I'm out. You guys have it. I told you he's stacked. He's totally stacked.
I needed to be able to draw more cards.
He's totally
Well, they're
stacked.
there. That's $1.
Oh, I'm totally screwed. I'm gonna have to scout and show though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I.
Good. Well, I don't know if it's good. He's going to play something even worse.
Oh, that is worse, technically.
I've got nothing. See, I literally have nothing in my hand. Okay.
Thing is, I had decent, but I'd have to be able to set it up, and I'm not finding opportunities to set up quality.
I see you shaking your head, so now I'm wondering if I should scout and show just to keep it going.
Oh, this is a rough hand. Wow.
I don't have terrible stuff. It's just
I guess I'll do it. I'm going to take this, which gives you $1, right? And just play that.
2 1s.
2 ones.
That's
That's a hand.
that's nice.
Oh, see, you could have played on that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not horrible. I was get very limited.
Is there anything I can do with this?
You've already scouted and showed too.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're all out. Wow.
This is not good at all.
We're all bottom barreling here, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got your $1 for that?
No.
Oof. Oof.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. I could have played. Oh my god.
Drop the bomb? What bomb?
Yeah, there is no bomb. Oh, he's got something. Yes.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps happening.
Is this a good play?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm okay with this actually, because look how much stuff
Yeah, I
I
know.
have.
We got stuff out of our
I'm
hands.
totally
I have
okay.
to pass that. So there you
Yes.
go.
We got stuff out of our hands, thank God.
Oh, I can't do anything. That's totally you're totally there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one I take.
Oh, you don't have a scout and show either, huh?
I don't know.
I get rid of my hand. Yes.
Bummer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
-2. I'll just lose that and keep the rest.
8 points. It got me to 10. It got me to 10. Oh, he got it. Wait, how much did you score that round?
Dude, look how many
No
points I
bombs.
had. Card points I had.
Wow.
I kept beating him.
Yeah.
I only had -5 points in my hand.
I did positive.
What'd you get?
6.
6.
was it?
10.
I had
12.
10 points.
Lowest
Here.
score I've seen in a long time, man. We were struggling. We were struggling.
Yeah, I could see this being better with more.
Yes. I like this game. I'm not a fan of the 3. Yeah. I've decided. It's
It ends so fast, like at 3.
And I think the fun part of this game
Is building your hand.
is building
you just
your
don't
hand
have time
and
at 3
dropping
players.
that. And with 3, you really have no time. Somehow I was able to get into that only because Jerod kept winning those things and keeping it low. You know what I mean? And then I would scout, and Jerod would win, and I would scout.
Yeah.
But it didn't help me because I guess low are to be expected. But when we play with 4 and 5 players, there's big scores. It's like 20s, 30s, 40s. There's big scores, man.
I can see you scoring a lot more points if everybody's hand's getting pretty low, because everybody's able to scout, so you're constantly able to refill and play and refill and play and refill and play.
When we play with 3 players, it's so rare that you play out your entire hand. Whereas with 4 and 5, it is so rare that it ever goes all the way around.
Yeah.
When that happens, that's like a stand-up cheer moment. It's like, oh, it went all the way around. It just never happens. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You play out all your hand, and when you play out all your hand, there's tons of points on the table. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of it at 4 and 5. I mean, I'll play with 3. It's not that I don't like the game. I prefer it at higher player counts.
Yeah, just dropping 5 though, it's really hard to overcome that at 3.
Well, because the lowest you can get to is 4.
Yeah.
It's so hard, man.
So dropping to 5, the lowest you can get is 4. So if the other
I feel
person
like a
doesn't have
balance
4,
would be like if these were just not always a rule, I guess, at 3 players anyway. That's the only shot we got at overcoming that 5.
Having more scout and show tokens.
the thing is, you're not drawing as many cards. So how many 5s do you expect to drop in a 3-player game?
Yeah,
So
it's pretty much
it's
killing.
playing. It's holding on to that as long as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Is the only way to win.
And
Sometimes you have to do it.
Yeah.
you need the other guy to win cards, which is bad because the whole time I'm going, oh, good, I get to play again. The bad thing is you're scoring and locking in all those points,
Points.
Yeah.
So, Steve, you're not a fan of three players?
If there were more scout and show tokens, I think that would fix it. At 3 players could be either 2 or 3 of these.
The first player would only get 1, and the other 2 players would get 2.
Yeah. Because the first player they open the whole gate.
That's an advantage, right off the bat,
That would make sense.
There's actually enough scout and show tokens to do that.
I know.
'Cause
That's
there's
what
5
I was thinking about.
Well,
That's
house
why I
box.
scout and show.
Well, house rule, 3 players.
I'm curious about trying it out. That would be something to do.
I think it would be awesome, but I think first player would really get screwed. 2 scout and show tokens is...
Because
Big opener could do
it's
it.
an advantage
Big,
pulling out that one card that you need to set up a nice run, but it's not like that happens every single hand. You know, it's so situational. But production is awesome. Comes in the typical oink box.
The theme is all there. Like,
Yeah.
it just radiates.
I feel like I
theme.
was at the circus.
Yeah.
Yep.